When the earth shook in Haiti last year,
That was the longest 2 minutes ever in my life.
it also stirred attention to old mistakes.
80% plus of the houses are built by people who have no idea about construction.
Buildings came crashing down,
Bang, grrr, starting shaking.
killed more than 200,000 people and left more than 1 million homeless in a path of destruction that looked like a war zone. Some of those left to help rebuild were far away from the affected areas.
I have a very charmed existence in that I have no personal friends or family who were affected.
After living in Montreal for 13 years, Nadine Mondestin moved to Cap Haitien north of Port-au-Prince.
Because Haiti needs me more than the rest of the world.
As Haiti director for the Boston-based NGO Appropriate Infrastructure Development Group, she hopes some of the old mistakes will end with a new project that the group launched last spring.
People were rebuilding within 2-3 weeks after the quake.
But with threat of aftershocks, some were making the same mistakes as before, using bad materials like limestone and not mixing cement properly.
And so it was pretty clear that if people are going to be rebuilding the same way that they built the first time around, that building techniques would be the first type of intervention that would be necessary in this context.
That intervention came in the form of a traveling masonry workshop to teach proper building techniques.
Our primary target is community-based masonry workers, i.e. not people who went to a vocational school necessarily.
The trainers, structural engineers from the US, were working with AIDG to inspect buildings left standing after the quake.
And we transitioned into the masonry workshops by April.
Each trainer works with a local volunteer who co-facilitates the workshops and has benefited from the workshop as well.
The co-facilitator is Adaja Kojo, who is our program lead, who is an engineering student, but he's been doing it so often now, since April, that he can almost facilitate everything by himself.
That's the key to making the program work. Besides using local materials and teaching in Creole to make the training accessible, the trainers want their trainees to teach other masons the new techniques.
And transition into having it become part of a curriculum, like a national curriculum or a steady curriculum on how masons are trained in Haiti.
For Mondestin, that's a no-brainer.
That's how you make it sustainable, by making it very easy, very accessible.
And hopefully help to put an end to old mistakes.